I want to start this out by saying if you're somebody that's subscribed to the website already, man, be looking for the uploads every Tuesday and Thursday from the times of 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Those will be live updates, okay? We on the road and things are getting serious. If you are somebody that's interested in the reading, get over there and take advantage of the information while it's there. Believe me when I say this is going to be one of the cheapest ways to get it. $33 a month is going to save you money and a lifetime of trouble, all right? And with that being said, y'all, let's dig into this energy. But if you do have any problems, if you are someone that has a bath and you have not, please email me if you have not gotten the instruction for your bath. Email me, okay? Or you don't know how to properly use them, okay? And with that being said, let's dig into this energy, man. I do feel like it's somebody that's out here that's kind of like weirdly and oddly obsessed over you, okay? And this person is doing everything that they can to try to like pull you back to them, or what majority of people in the spiritual world would call like sweeten you up, okay? Somebody is trying to sweeten you up toward them. This could have been somebody that you had a dealing with before, or just somebody who is intimidated by your aura, okay? But in any event, this person is trying to sweeten you up in order for you to, in my opinion, accept some type of like offer that they want to come in and extend. But let's dig into this energy. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? Yeah, whoever this is a gold digger, man. This is a gold digger. I told y'all, man, somebody was trying to sweeten you up, okay? This is somebody who wants to come in and use you, okay? For some type of like money, okay? For something. This is somebody who could see you doing good. Now they want to come in and court you. This could be somebody you've dealt with from the past. Somebody that you haven't dealt with, but just look at you like a sweet lick, okay? And they want to come in and pull on you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this energy? Yeah, this could be somebody who you're distant from. Could be a partner, like I said, okay? Or this could be just somebody that you're not close to, somebody that you live a distance from, okay? Or you could just be emotionally distant from this person. What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? Apologize, y'all. Y'all hear my dog crying in the background. She wanted to go out with the other dogs. Okay. I apologize for that. What else do we need to know about this energy, though, Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody who's trying to get you to open your heart back up to them. Men lie, women lie. Spirit don't lie. Somebody say tea in the comment section if you want that tea. Yeah, because whoever this is, y'all, I'm telling you, this person is trying to get you to open your heart back up to them. Okay? So that you will be willing to accept whatever love offer that they want to give you. And whoever you are, I can guarantee you this person is pulling on your energy. You can feel it. What else do we need to know, Spirit? This person is pulling on your energy. Yeah. They do want to come in and make a confession as well. They do want to come in and make a confession, whether this is somebody that you're close to, somebody that you're distant from, somebody that you may know but don't know of, but they don't know if you like them or not. Whoever this person is, they want to come in and tell you something. They may want to confess this to you. I highly doubt that they want to come in and tell you that they're gold digger, though. But it is something that they want to confess. Yeah, somebody's trying to stop you from manifesting something. I don't know if this is this person or this is another person outside of this that's trying to stop this from happening. Somebody's trying to wedge it. They could be wanting to come in and confess that somebody tried to become a wedge when it came to this situation. Tried to block it, tried to hinder a connection. Okay? Yeah. Let's get to it. Spirit already coming out with the tea. I told y'all this person is pulling. They're trying to soften your heart up, like trying to get you in this energy of reminiscing about them, so on and so forth. This that type of energy. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this? Oh, time, it's a gold digger. If this is somebody that you were dealing with from the past, okay, or if this is somebody that you know, or if this is somebody that you don't know, like I said, they're just trying to soften you up. Yeah, this is somebody who's watching, okay? They could be watching you as well. And this is somebody who could have creeped on you in some way, form, or fashion as well. Or somebody who wants to creep with you. Take it as it resonates. Somebody who wants to creep with you. Yeah. I feel like this person has been watching you too and they see something, okay? Looking like they see money signs. For whoever you are. Or stability. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. This is somebody who could be wanting you to open your heart up to some type of like romantic love affair with them. Becoming a secret lover. Okay. Now I see where we going. Okay. This is somebody who wants you to open your heart up to becoming a secret lover with them. To them. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Wow. I don't know if this person is trying to get some type of like proof or something. Some type of evidence, maybe. This is what this person is trying to do. Damn. You know it always got to be too good to be true, family. I always got to be too good to be true. This person is coming in to get some type of evidence, but I feel like they're not going to be able to get it even if they do come in. Even if they do come in, I don't see you giving it to them. Talk to the Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is an obsessive lover, man. This is somebody who... I don't know, y'all. Somebody, I don't know if this person is going to come in. I feel like whoever this is, it could be a great potential that this is somebody who's not very obsessive, somebody not dangerous, somebody who's not unhealthy. This is going to be somebody that's not a karmic that wants to come in and confess something about you, okay? Somebody was trying to get some type of information on you to stop some type of like manifestation of yours. I don't know if this is what they want to come in and tell you or what. Like I said, this is a gold digger though. This person has been watching you and this could be somebody that you're very distant from emotionally, physically, or just that you don't know and they could live far from you. Even if you know this person, they want you to open up your heart so that they can get some type of like information that they couldn't get. This could be somebody that's not very a karmic energy or something. Somebody want to come in. We're going to dig a little bit into this a little more, man. Let's see. Spirit, where we going with this? Talk to me. Where we going with this, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, this person took some type of like adventure. Yeah, I feel like whoever this person is, they travel somewhere to do something. And whatever it is that they travel to get done, they very passionate about it. Okay, yeah, they traveled to a reader. This is what they did. They traveled to a reader, y'all. Okay? Yeah. I don't know if this is somebody that this could be a friend of yours, or they could have been working with some type of like team, or something. There's something about that. Ah, okay, they wanted to put you in an accident. Somebody wants to come in and confess this to you about these friends. Okay? Or some about some type of like gold digger watching you, traveling to some reader. This could be like a friend that wants you to open your heart up to this situation. To allow them to come in and confess something to you pertaining to somebody trying to put you in an accident. Or put you in some type of like danger or cause you some type of injury. Spirit talking that talk today. Okay. Yeah. I feel like this friend is trying to overcome some type of like illness or illusion that they have over themselves, man. They could be weak, suffering from some type of like fatigue or something. Or they was trying to put you in this energy of being sick as well. And you overcame it. Whatever. Somebody want to come in and confess something to you. Believe me when I say it. Okay. Wow. Somebody wants to come in and confess something. Here I am thinking that the collective has somebody that could have been, you know, trying to come in and correct the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because they were feeling you, but that ain't that. Somebody wanted the sneaky link with the collective, but nah. Spirit, what do we need to know about this gold digger energy that traveled somewhere to have something done and that's watching the collective? What do we need to know about this person, man? You know what? I don't know why I want to go through it from another situation. Nah, we'll dig into it from this respect. What we need to know, Spirit? This is somebody who's a part of the LGBTQ community. And I feel like they're hiding this. This is somebody who's in the closet. They could have either went to a reader that's in the closet, or they could be in the closet and they're hiding this, okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Whoever this is, they most definitely went to a practitioner or a reader of some sort to try to get your finances blocked. This is somebody who wanted your finances to be blocked. Wow. What else do we need to know? Yeah. This is somebody who could have committed some type of fraud as well. And now they're trying to deceive you about it, a trickster. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. This could be a Sagittarius. One of your friends is a Sagittarius or something like that. Or this could be a Sagittarius that was networking with a team of people. Doesn't even have to be a friend. But yeah, they had all came together to see how it is that they could get you placed in an accident. Somebody wanted you put in an accident, okay? This is what I'm seeing. Whoever this gold digger energy is. Wow. Some of y'all, this could be a friend. What do we need to know about this person? What else do we need to know about this gold digger energy? Or this Sagittarius? What else do we need to know about it? Y'all see how I beat these cards with authority, man? I knock on these cards with authority because I want the information. Yeah, somebody was trying to do love spells on you is what I'm getting. This person is enamored by you, meaning like this person has a lot of love for you. I don't know if they was doing love spell, but there's something about some type of like love. Talk to me, Phil. What else we need to know? Yeah, ooh, somebody is trying to do some type of like self-love or something along that line. What else we need to know, Phil? Yeah, somebody's trying to put you in an accident because people love you. I feel like you've been showing yourself some type of like self-love lately. What else do we need to know about this Sagittarius energy? Okay, they don't like the fact that people love you and that you showing some type of like self-love and that you're in the spotlight. You're speaking about something. You're in the spotlight for it. Yeah, this person is trying to slow that down for you with the death card being in the reverse. Okay. And Spirit is saying they're resisting the change when it comes to this. This is somebody who's working hard to get this done as well, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, but yet and still you're unbothered by it. They working hard, you unbothered by it. Yeah, whoever you are, you a sweetheart, and this could be like an ex-lover of yours or a third party of an ex-lover. This could be an ex-lover of your partner that is a Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. This could be an ex-lover of your partner. Yeah. And I feel like they pissed off. They don't like the fact that you in the spotlight or something. Or it could be a third party of your partner. Take it as a resonance. Or somebody that you're dealing with. They don't like the fact. But see, you unbothered by it. What else we need to know, Spirit? Well, somebody that you dealt with, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this person is trying to put you. they're going to a practitioner to try to like get you to put you in this position to be isolated. They want you to feel lonely. They could be working with a daughter to get this done as well, is what Spirit is saying. A female child to get this done is what Spirit is saying. Okay? And they're contemplating on something right now, how it is. This is something new that they're trying to come up with. Yeah, how it is that they can cause you some type of like health issues. Or they're contemplating on if you have health concerns or something like that, okay? Some along those lines. Well, they're contemplating on how it is that they can cause you health concerns. This just got deep real fast, y'all. So now we know that it's something about a gold digger energy out here, y'all. And then, whoever this person is, y'all, this is somebody who could be like a part of like the LGBTQ community. They could be hiding this from somebody. This is somebody who's very deceptive. They're trying to block your finances, okay? And they could be working with friends to do this, or a team of people to get this done. They traveling to a practitioner, okay? And this person is not liking the fact that you're in the spotlight, that you're speaking about something, that people love you, that you're showing self-love to yourself at this point. And they're trying to slow things down for you. They want you to be in a state of isolation. They want you to feel alone. They don't want you to feel love. Okay? And they're contemplating on how it is that they can get this done. And I feel like they want to know if you having any health issues or health concerns or something like that. What do we need to know about this person that's in the closet, Spirit? Okay? No disrespect to anybody that's a part of the LGBTQ community. But hey, this person is in the closet. They hide it, and I want to know. What do we need to know about this person that's in the closet, Spirit? What do we need to know? Yeah, this is somebody who's non-committal, very non-committal. Okay? Somebody who's very non-committal with the commitment card coming in the reverse. They could be single as well, is what Spirit is saying. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is an adult. This could be an adult child. This could be, I don't know if it's an adult child, but it's an adult or an adult child. Okay. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, this person is trying to like manipulate you, I feel like, but it's not working. This person is trying. What else do we need to know about them, Spirit? It's coming out now. Yeah, this is somebody, man, who's, I feel like this is a secret lover, man, who's lost some type of like confidence pertaining to a situation. So they went to a reader that's having some type of like self-doubt pertaining to a situation as well. Yeah, so this is somebody who's trying to cause an imbalance when it comes to, they're trying to cause some type of like disharmony when it comes to a partnership. But this is somebody who's a part of the LGBTQ community and they're hiding it. Okay? This is somebody who's a part of the LGBTQ community and they're hiding it. Or this could be you. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, this person is suffering the consequences of their actions for whatever it is that they did. For going to this reader, for whatever it is that they did, they're suffering the consequences of it, okay? And they're being humble right now for the actions that they took. That don't make no sense. What else do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? What else we need to know about this? Like I said, whoever this is, this could have been an ex-partner of yours, or this could be somebody. I feel like just looking at it from this perspective, it makes me feel like that this could be the third party of somebody that you was dealing with, that they could be distant from. They could live a long distance from this person, okay? And this person could be a practitioner, or they could be seeing a practitioner for whatever reason. Spirit, what do we need to know about this? Now, we know what the reason is because They don't like the fact that you up, and it's given that they intimidated by you, so they want to slow it down. And whatever the fuck that they did to come in between you and your relationship or some type of like commitment or something, they're being humble for it. They suffering the consequences of it. Talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know about this situation with this person from a distance? Yeah, this person is making efforts, and this could be a wife energy. This could be your wife, somebody else's wife. They're making some type of like they're making some type of like efforts or doing some type of like work. Yeah, to do voodoo, to put you in an accident. Okay? They can have a dial as well. Talk to me, Spirit. They can have a dial as well. Yeah, this person is obsessed, and they want you to open up your heart, because you have to understand. Okay, so let me just say this. Now, first of all, just somebody telling you that they have a dial on you is to incite a form of like, and we're going to talk about this on the website, it's to incite a form of like sympathy from you. You see what I'm saying? So fear is a form of sympathy, because anybody that's doing some type of like binding work from that perspective is doing a form of like sympathy magic. Okay? And whoever this is, this wife energy, a husband for some of y'all, or whoever, this may not be your wife, this may not be your husband, take it as resonates, but they're obsessed with doing this work. We're trying to like travel to cause you some type of like accident, They have a voodoo dial on you as well. And so they're trying to get you to open up your heart to them so that they could rebuild that connection between you and the dial again. Okay? The empathetic connection between you and the dial again. Okay? And so that way, if it's not there, they can reconnect it. But if it is there, they can intensify the connection or maintain the connection. You see what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and what else we need to know about this, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this? Yeah. I feel like for some of y'all, this could be a male that's involved with this as well, that's doing the dial. Whoever this is somebody who's not too nice with it when it comes to like their approach to things. Now, even if this, like, let's just say, for some of y'all, this could be a male that actually has the dial, or whatever the case may be, but they're not too nice when it comes to their approach to things. I don't know if this is one of your friends or somebody that's a part of this connection, but they going through so much karma right now. They going through so much karma right now. Spirit, what do we know about this nice guy in the reverse? What do we need to know about him? What do we need to know about this nice guy in the reverse? Yeah, they're trying to gain access to you. They want you to open up some type of like door so that they can gain access to you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah. This is somebody who's trying to put you in an accident. Spirit is saying this is somebody who's wearing a mask, and they're dangerous. Somebody who's very fake. A false person, okay? What else do we need to know? Yeah, they digging up some type of like dirt. Could be one of your friends, somebody you have had a friendship with, that's digging up some type of like dirt, or they can have some type of like connections or be a part of like some type of community. Take it as it resonates. But in any event, they're trying to gain access to you, okay? And they could be digging up dirt on how it is that they can get this done. Gain access to your energy is what I mean. Get over to the classes. We just started talking about it. And even then, we talk about energy, aura field. They're trying to penetrate your aura field, and they need access to you in order to be able to do that. Whether that's you opening up the door for the access, or for the access, or them forcing their way in by way of using objects that has your energy signature tied to it. Somebody don't want it coming out. Tied to it. And this is what this is about. Okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit, about this access that they're trying to gain? Okay? They working with a reader. Yeah. Ooh, somebody's trying to gain access to like your healing energy is what I'm getting. They want to heal a situation and bring balance back to it. Talk to me, Spirit. Whoever this nice guy is, whoever this person is, they could be trying to use your energy to heal. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is somebody, man, who's trying to avoid a disaster. So I don't know if this is somebody who was feeding off of you for some time. For some of y'all, they could have, they could have been growing their finances off of you for a while, even if that's for the last couple of years or whatever the case may be. And maybe you pulled your energy back, and now this person is trying to figure out how it is that they can reattach to that energy in order to, like, avoid this tower moment that's happening in their life. But Spirit is saying it's inevitable. It's inevitable. They want to bring balance back to a situation. They can be sick as well when they're trying to heal. Yeah, this person is they're going through a financial situation right now. They could even be trying to put that on you, but somebody is going through, like, they're going through it from a financial perspective. They going through it from a financial perspective. Okay? Spirit, what else we need to know about this situation? Okay? What is it that they serve, that this person is serving karma for? Because we know that karma on the table, y'all. Fraud. Some type of fraud that they did. And believe me when I say your name was tied to this, collective. Yeah, this person did this out of envy. And it's because, like I said, they were insecure. Because I feel like whoever you are, either you're leveling up or you already in this position to where you've already leveled up and somebody committed some type of fraud on you, or they did something. Even if it was just mere insurance fraud, they did it out of envy and jealousy. Okay? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, this person is a Capricorn, y'all. This is a Capricorn that's very envious of you. Okay? Could be more than one person. This is a Leo as well. Or this could be a Capricorn and the Leo duo, excuse me. Somebody's trying to scatter my words, y'all. Excuse me. Yeah, because that's how you know when the information is coming out right. This is a Capricorn and a Leo duo, okay? And I feel like whoever this is, both of these people ain't got nothing. They walking. Sidewalk game, Spirit say. They could be very lustful as well. Yeah, they was trying to manifest some type of like evil. They was like evil eye energy on you, and that backfired on them. Whoever this was. This is a jealous person that's envious of you, so they decided to commit fraud. Two people. Okay, so they decide because you growing up. Some of y'all be like, but I ain't did nothing to two people. All I did was love them, care for them, give to them. And that was why they don't like you right there. Because all you did was love them, care for them, give to them. And that you were capable of doing it. And they weren't able to do it themselves. But even if they did have it, they wouldn't do it to begin with. What else we need to know about this karma, Spirit? Are they serving karma for being promiscuous? Flirtatious? For some fraud that they did? Yeah, this is a community of people. This could be a friend of yours. This could be a friend of yours or friends of yours. Both of these could be friends. Talk to me, Spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I feel like they were trying to put you to rest with the Four Swords coming out. Somebody is about to get ready to be laid to rest. I can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit, for clearing that up. And I do feel like a female child could be involved with this as well. This could be a friend and a female child that's going to be probably laid to rest, is what I'm saying. Or it could be their child as a result of this. Yeah, this is somebody who could be a charmer. They could be a water sign as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay. Yep. Or they could be coming in to try to soften you up, to try to rebuild what was lost in order to kind of try to put you to rest. But I feel like whoever this friend is, they could be sick. They could be about to get ready to pass away. Ain't no telling. Now, what else do we need to know about this? Because like I said, they're trying to get you to reopen your heart back up so that they can come in and gain some type of access that they need. Okay? Whoever this team is. Talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know about this? Excuse the noise in the background. Told y'all my dogs are getting taken out. I apologize. Yeah. Yeah, these friends, they trying to manifest something. Whoever these friends is, they're trying to pull you back in. Like I said, this is why like I said in the beginning, you feel this energy of somebody trying to tug you toward them, like, you know, trying to, yeah, this is somebody who's trying to do that, obsessed with doing it because they want you to open your heart back up to something. Yeah, yeah, this is somebody, man, who is like, they're gonna come in and acting like they're not jealous and envious of you, but they want you to lose some type of like house or something like this, y'all. This could do with houses. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they jealous of something that the ancestors gave you that was left to you. Some type of like house, property, or something like that. I don't know where this just took a turn from, or your ancestral connection, maybe. And I feel like with the house in the reverse, they could be trying to cause you to lose out on some type of stability. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's trying to, something's finna get ready to happen. Like, yeah, they trying to cause you, somebody's trying to cause you a injury in the near future. Some type of accident in the near future. Somebody's trying to cause you an accident in the near future. Spirit, what do we need to know about this? What is it about? What do we need to know about this house, Spirit? In the reverse. What do we need to know about this house in the reverse? Yeah, this is a witchy sister. Wow. This sister is involved. This sister cannot go away. I knew it was a sister. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I knew it. When I seen the LGBTQ come out like that, I knew it was a sister. Okay? They're trying to manifest. They want you to lose out on some type of like stability. Now, they could be a part of some type of like LGBTQ community. Maybe they're hiding this. Okay? And they could be working with like one of their adult child to get this done. They suffering a lot of karma though. Like I said, it's a Leo and a Capricorn that's involved with this as well. They hate the fact that you're being loved right now, that you're being celebrated, that you're coming up, that you're rising up in some way. Go ahead, Nike. Go. Go, Nike. Go. My dog, y'all. But yeah, they hate the fact that you're being celebrated, that you're rising up. And they're trying to cause you a tower. This person could very well be sick. And I do feel like they're trying to figure out if you're sick. They're trying to gain confirmation to see if you're sick or not. If you're having health issues. I can't make it up. Digging up dirt on you, trying to gain access to your energy. This is the sister. They obsessed, y'all. They obsessed. And I'm telling you, they working with some type of like male, some type of Leo Capricorn energy, y'all, doing voodoo, got a voodoo down, going through it, did some type of like fraud, y'all, in your name. Like, bro, trying to stop you from losing some type of, from getting some type of house. Could be connected to a Leo energy. That could be the leader of this, somebody that's like a politician or maybe even the father for some of y'all, you know. Yeah, and they could be watching you on the internet. Or they could be like, you know, yeah, they getting some type of work done from somebody on the internet. Can't make this up. What else do we need to know about this house? Then again, this could be your father, his witchy sister. Like, this can go anywhere, y'all. Yeah, they trying to avoid some type of confrontation when it comes to this as well. By causing you a lot of inner turmoil, and you know this. For a long while, you hid it from yourself, but you know it now. Yeah, it's a brother that's involved with this as well. Could be a Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Somebody that's very impulsive. Not a great leader. Yeah, they travel somewhere to get some type of like ancestral work done. Yeah. They travel somewhere to get some type of like ancestral work done on you, you know, to get some like, you know, like dark energy work, I feel like, so to speak. I feel like somebody could even be like, you like watching your technology. Like if you have phones or something like that, somebody watching it. Or I do feel like whoever this is that they met, they could have met on the internet. Okay. Somebody that they met on the internet, they traveled to this person to have them do some type of like work for them. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody, this is family that you are no longer like connected to. That's envious of you, jealous of you. Okay? Like I said, they're trying to manifest something. What do we need to know about this going on in a distant horizon, in a distant future, spirit? Like I said, somebody is going to try to like get you to open up your heart in the near future to try to cause you an accident. Yeah, somebody wants you to steal your destiny. They want to change the future, but spirit is saying it's not going to happen. With the destiny card being in the reverse. Talk to me, spirit. Yeah, they're trying to project this on you via ancestral work, via like spiritual work. Let's just say it like that. Yeah, they're working with a dark practitioner to get this done. They're working with a dark practitioner to get this done. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they're trying to bind you. Like I said, via a voodoo dial or whatever the case may be, that's binding work. Okay, when somebody is attaching a voodoo dial to you, they're binding that dial to you. Okay, and they're working with a male practitioner to get this done. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wow. What else do we need to know, spirit? About this? Yeah, they paid this person to put you in an accident, to cause you some type of injury by way of binding you. Okay? To do a dial. Yeah. And I feel like you know this. I feel like it's because you've been through so much. It's pushed you to the point of where you had to like put up a wall, to the point of where you always had to be on guard, and it's enabled you to be able to tap into that spirit of discernment. Okay, and you on guard when it comes to this person. Yeah, they jealous and they trying to manifest. They working with a crew of people to get some type of like information or evidence of a way that they can put you in an accident. Somebody's trying to steal your destiny. They're trying to change faith by way of binding, and they're trying to project this onto you. They paid somebody to do this. This LGBT sister, this brother, okay? They could be, I don't know if I forgot, y'all. I don't know if I said a lover. Because I said this could be the third party of somebody that you were dealing with, this sister energy good. They could be the third party. And it ain't the first time that they came out, y'all. So, I mean, I know it has to hold some type of like weight or significance to somebody that I'm talking to right now. And if it does, and if it resonates with you, do me a favor, pound the like button up, then go down and book a read so you can dig into this, because your spiritual team wants you to know. They want you to know. Okay? Now, what else do we need to know about this here situation, spirit? Because like I said, somebody does want to come in and confess this to you. Whoever this is somebody who's not in the energy of these individuals. If they were, they're not in the energy anymore. They want to come in and let you know about this. Let you know to be cautious of some type of like danger, because whoever these people are, they're trying to do this to you. Not to say that you don't know, but they're going to give you some clarity. Okay? Talk to me, spirit. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like whoever you are, you're not concerned about this though. You're not concerned. But this could be somebody that's very real concerned about you. Yeah, they could be concerned about, you know, some type of like health concerns or something. This could be somebody who's having some type of health concerns as well. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know about this? But I feel like they're concerned. They're very concerned as well. Yeah, spirit is saying this is somebody that probably could be trusted that's going to come in. And they're saying that there's no need for you to be concerned when it comes to this person. Thank you, spirit. Yeah, they're gonna let you know about something about like a rich guy, somebody who could be wealthy, that wants to do some type of like destiny swap with you, or this could be somebody that's very like a male figure that has some type of like money, whether they're in your family or they're connected to this community of people that want to attack you. Okay, well, this could be a rich guy for some of y'all. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody was doing some type of like rituals or something on a sweetheart. I don't know if this person was doing some type of like rituals on a sweetheart, somebody that could have been a sweetheart. Okay? And they can't get it out their mind. Whoever this person is, they can't get this out their mind. This is somebody who could be trusted. And spirit is saying that this is somebody, and I do feel like this could be I don't know if this is somebody that's connected to a grandparent of yours, maybe like on your mother's side of the family. Okay, or this could be like a grandmother. They could be connected to a grandmother. This could have been somebody that wants to come in and confess to you. Now, okay? They want to come in and confess. This spirit says no reason to concern this person. They can be trusted. This could be somebody that's very wealthy that was doing some type of like rituals on you. And that now they're finding out that you are a sweetheart. Okay? And they can't get this out of your thought. They can't get it out of their mind about how they came up against somebody who's a sweetheart. Yeah. A high priestess energy. Whoever this is, this could be the male practitioner that's trying to overcome some type of like illness or sickness that they have as well. They could be feeling very weak or something. I don't know. But we finna get into this a little bit more, yeah. Somebody want to come in and tell you about this. They're trying to change the narrative, spirit, collective. Okay, what else do we need to know about this, spirit? What do we need to know about this ritual that was done? What do we need to know about this ritual that was done, spirit? Yeah, this was done to end you. They did a ritual to end you. To cause you some type of like depletion. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Spirit is saying, man, be cautious. I feel like this came out in a reverse, but I'm still going to tell you to be cautious and be warned, okay? Of some type of danger. Yeah, this could be a Cancer. This could be a Cancer, or they could have tried to like give you Cancer. Take it as it resonates, okay? To a sweetheart. What else do we need to know, spirit? To somebody that's a sweetheart, and they can't get this off their mind. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this person was very impulsive when they did this. They was taking unnecessary risks to get this done. Could be a wife that's involved with this as well. Somebody that's in this codependent energy. Somebody that's greedy, very neglectful. They could be going through it as well. They paid for this to be done. It was a wife that paid this person to be done. It's like, this could be your wife. This could be the wife of these people right here. You know, and I don't know if it was an older son that could be involved with this as well, but whoever this is, they paid this person to attack your 6th house, your health. Okay? Your wellness. Out of greed. They were taking unnecessary actions to do this, I feel like, to cause you some type of cancer. They wanted you to have cancer to end you. This wife did. Yeah. And they could have been working with a female practitioner. They had this wife could even be partaking in this. She could be doing the work herself. She could have paid for the information. But she already took the first step to do this. Okay? I don't know if y'all see that other card. She took the first step to have this done already. Okay? Sure did. And this person cannot get this out their mind. What do we need to know about this rich guy energy, spirit? They can't get this out their mind. Yeah. Yeah, these is parents, man. These parents wanted to be rich, man. They did a voodoo doll on you as well. Somebody want to come in and confess this to whoever this practitioner is. They wanted to be rich, and they was jealous of you, so they did a voodoo doll on you. Against somebody who's very non-confrontational. Somebody who's like, you could be a sweetheart. Like I said, you're non-confrontational. I do feel like you're already on guard when it comes to these parents. Or this could be a parent of yours, like a father. Yeah, they wanted you to snap. They tried to poison you. Somebody that's a sweetheart. They wanted you to snap, and they tried to poison you. Any more information on this rich guy spirit? Yeah. A parent or two parents wanted to be rich, so they tried to poison you, tried to get you to snap. All type of stuff. They did voodoo dolls on you. And this is pertaining to something that's going on in the courts. They were trying to cause you an imbalance pertaining to something that's going on in the court. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. And I feel like whoever you are, you could be somebody that could be trusted as well. I feel like they didn't want you to have any faith when it came to this situation. Okay? Or they didn't want you to have any faith when it came to making a decision according to this, when it came to this situation. Yeah. So these was parents, y'all, trying to put you in some type of like accident, working with a practitioner to attack you, to cause you some type of like injury. And whoever you are, you a sweetheart. Specifically, the wife of these two parents is what I'm getting. Paid for you to have cancer. They took a necessary risk to do this, to cause you an ending. And the person that did this work, this is all they can think about. They can't get it out their mind. How they betrayed you, how they came up against somebody based off of lies. Somebody that was a sweetheart. Let's dig further. See, this is why we have to do our spiritual investigations inside of the community. And I'm just going to say a shame on you for not doing your spiritual investigation, man. If you ain't no way you doing this, something about a son, a male child that's involved with this as well. What else do we need to know about this? They're trying to stop something from coming into manifestation. Talk to me, Spirit. What do we need to know about this? Trying to overcome some type of illness or something? Yeah, whoever this is a divine masculine. Well, they paid for some type of like illness to take place to a divine masculine. Yeah, somebody who's not a star seed. Or you could be a star seed, take it as it resonates. Somebody who has a lot of wisdom, somebody who's very sharp and independent. Yeah. Somebody came up against you, a female. This female energy could be this wife energy, somebody who's not in their divine feminine energy, came up against you. They paid somebody to cause you an illness. Yeah, they wanted you to go through some type of like emotional pain. And I feel like they're going through the emotional pain right now. Yeah. This could be somebody who's very, very lustful, like has a very lustful energy about them, okay? Is what I'm getting. Well, they wanted to put this lustful energy on you. This could be a Jezebel spirit. What do we need to know about this divine masculine? What do we need to know about this divine masculine spirit? Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's something about a third party individual that took up some type of like contract to work with deities or like attached deities. Like, this is giving somebody who was in the Yoruba culture, okay? They wanted to drive you crazy, but whoever you are, you're safe. You're guarded. Whoever you are, you got some type of like security. You got some type of like security guard. You got some type of like outer worldly security against these people. I can't even lie. I'm not making this up, y'all. Whoever you are, you got some type of like outer worldly security, some type of protection. And I apologize, my camera is not too good, but you have some type of like protection. Okay. I don't know if you made some type of like agreement with this or something, or some type of like, I don't know what it is. You got some type of like protection though, but it is a third party individual that's trying to attack you, bro, but they don't know. And I feel like they tried to use deities to come up against you, and you could be being protected by those same deities. I can't make it up. What else do we need to know, his spirit? If I still have you here, do me a favor, hit the like button. Yeah. Man, there's something about this father being involved with this. There could have been a father energy. That father could have been involved with this. They could have did this. Talk to me, spirit. Yeah, they tried to offer you up, but you're too much on guard. You're too discerning. And they didn't know that you had like spiritual protection, outer worldly protection. Yeah. I tell you, they were trying to trick you and deceive you by way of magic. Trying to manipulate you. I cannot make it up. This father tried to send like outer worldly deities to you. They was actually sending demons to you, not knowing that you had outer worldly protection yourself. Trying to take you out. This is crazy, and somebody most definitely want to come in. Whoever this practitioner is, they want to come in and confess everything to you because they're now learning that you are a sweetheart and that they've been attacking you this whole time. Somebody that's a sweetheart. Spirit, what do we need to know about this divine feminine in the reverse? Imagine that. People you thought that would have loved you sending you demonic energies. Yeah, they wanted to do this for some type of like fortune. They paid this to gain some type of like abundance. Yeah, they did some type of fraud as well against somebody who's loving and caring, and they can't get this off their mind because they know they going to jail. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yep, this is a feminine energy. Could be a mother energy for some of y'all. Doesn't have to be. But I'm thinking it is a mother. Thinking it is a mother. What else we need to know about this mother, Spirit? Because we know that these are parents. Whether it's one of your parents or both of your parents. Or it's just one of your parents and their partner that they married to. Take it as a resonance, but don't overlook it. Because if Spirit is putting it on the table, it's a reason. What else we need to know about this, Spirit? I want to know what else do we need to know about this. This divine feminine in the reverse. Yeah, this is the sister or auntie. Sister or auntie that was involved with this as well. You already know, whoever you are, you on guard. Could be a Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Does not have to be. Yeah. Working with a mother. This is all family. Yeah, to cause you some type of self-doubt, to put you in a state of weakness, to cause you an injustice pertaining to whatever this is going in the court. They want you to really doubt that this is taking place in court, and they're determined to like put a spirit of lust on you, to give you this lustful spirit, right? But with that being said, y'all, look, as y'all can tell, my voice is cracking a little bit. I'm fighting to try to get this message out, y'all, because my voice cracking, right? But if I said anything that resonated with you, do me a favor, hit the like button up, and if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, and you can do so by leaving super stickers. If you're interested in the reading, go down to the description box, hit the link. It'll take you directly over to the website, and you can book there amongst other things. I want to thank my spiritual team, y'all, for always coming through, giving clear and accurate information, being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I just ask that the Most High continuously give them the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe.